Nothing wrong with a little bit of friendly competition. Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we are counting down our picks for the top 10 best friend battles in anime. For this list, we'll be looking at the besties in anime who at one point wound up clashing. Keep in mind we'll be including both friendly and not so friendly brawls, just as long as the characters doing the brawling are connected on all social media platforms. I'm Todd Haberkorn, and when I think of best friend battles, I think of my ice-wielding friend, Gray. More because I'm focusing on the word battle. Cause we all know when I think of best friends, I only have a spot for that blue, fish-eating, flying cat Happy, who never wears clothes, by the way. Hashtag rude.
Let's get ready to Mojo!
Number 10, Ryu vs. Ken, Street Fighter II, the animated movie.
Ken!
When your sparring partner's been corrupted by an evil CEO in a cape, well, there's only one thing you can do to bring him back to his senses. Let him beat the ever-loving crap out of you. Just breathe deeply. Possibly the only time you'll ever see Ken as a threatening force, the mind-warped blonde trades in America for M. Bison, and as a result becomes nothing short of a flurry of fists capable of sending someone as sturdy as Ryu flying as high as the Rocketeer on his initial test run. Oh, that was a great movie. Anyway, what's the M stand for in M. Bison? Anybody? Number 9, Hinomaru vs. Shinya, Hinomaru Sumo. Nothing screams bromance more than a testosterone-fueled, no-holds-barred sumo showdown, especially if you're these two. Given their intense passion for the sport, the two members of the newly created Odachi High Sumo Club choose to show their respect and admiration for each other the only way they can, by trying to force the other out of the ring in a fierce display of strength. While Hinomaru once again comes out of the tussle as the victor. To say it was a hard-fought win would be a colossal understatement, all thanks to Shinya and his impressive girth. Ow! Number 8, Vault vs. Shu, Beyblade Burst Evolution.
You're wrong! I'm surprising!
Meet your fate.
Let's go!
Apparently, the common thread between two friends battling it out in anime is that one of them always seems to come down with a nasty case of possession.
I admit it! You're my best friend! It's true! That's why I can't fail!
As it happens, thanks to the overwhelming power of his bae, Spryzen, Shu ended up going from the chill loner all the way to a full-on villain by the name of Red Eye. One ready to tear up the Beyblade world and anyone who got in his way. At least until Vault reminded him of their friendship and competitive spirit, leading to the two shredding up the ring in one of the franchise's most intense tournament finales. Number 7, Meliodas vs. Ban, the 7 Deadly Sins. Turns out that even when it comes to a casual bit of fisticuffs, these two misfit knights don't hold back. Thrown into a medieval tournament, the sins of wrath and greed eventually find themselves trading blows. And neither waste a chance to show off their strength.
That was delicious, Captain.
With his ability to drain his captain of his endurance plus his own immortality, for a moment, it looked like Ban was actually going to come out of the whole thing the winner. At least until Meliodas got serious for one whole second and punched him into a mountain.
Where is Ban? He's right over there.
Number 6, Ryuko vs. Mako, Kill la Kill. If there's one thing that can twist a friendship, it's hogging the Netflix. I mean, it's the power of money. After setting up a new club and reaping the rewards as Ryuko's manager, Mako and her family soak up their new lavish lifestyle. all at the cost of their morality and signature bubbliness.
Mako, yamero! Datte, yatto tsukonda zeitaku da mon! Mou pinball ni wa modorenai mon!
When Ryuko threatens to quit, Mako goes, well, a tad overboard, even getting herself her very own Goku uniform so she can beat the crap out of her bestie. And boy, does she. However, thanks to Ryuko's refusal to hurt the pint-sized airhead, Mako finally ends up seeing the error of her ways and repents. Wholesome poverty for the win. Number 5, Yugi versus Joey. Yu-Gi-Oh!
So how's that for putting every slick move that I've learned here into play, Yug? Bet you wish you didn't show me the ropes quite so well now, huh, bud?
There can be only one king of games. With the finale of Duelist Kingdom approaching, Yugi and Joey are left in the uncomfortable position of having to face one another in order to take on Pegasus. With one trying to save the soul of his grandfather and the other seeking to earn enough money to pay for his sister's life-saving operation, Botox, neither party can afford to play sloppily.
Time to pick another hat, Joey.
Great. Now he's got something else hidden under those hats I gotta worry about.
While Joey proves himself to be a competent duelist, he falls at the final hurdle as Yugi and the Pharaoh erase the last of his life points with his very own monster. Ooh, that's gotta sting.
Black Skull Dragon! Molten Fireball Attack!
Number 4, Boruto versus the badass called Shikadai. Boruto, Naruto Next Generations.
正々堂々恨みっこなしでやろうぜ
Granted, it's sort of a miracle that this little tussle didn't end their friendship, at least after it was revealed that Boruto was packing a ninja tool capable of throwing the fight in his favor from the get-go. Just when it looks like Shikadai was about to win the match and progress to the next stage of the Chunin exams, his bro decided to do him dirty by secretly pulling out a scroll that allowed him to summon one last shadow clone, securing his victory. At least until his father exposed him in front of a stadium full of onlookers. Oh man, what a drag. Number 3, Goku versus Krillin. Dragon Ball.
Promise me that when we get in the ring, you'll fight me like an opponent and not as a friend.
Ah yes, back in the day where Krillin had a very real chance of defeating Goku in combat. Then again, this is when martial arts reigned supreme and our favorite Saiyan was a chubster who could only muster a Kamehameha strong enough to destroy a car, a tiny car, a micro machine. From Krillin using his bald head as an impromptu solar flare, their fierce exchange of strikes, all the way to Goku revealing his tail was no longer a weak point, this showdown between two lifelong friends is actually one of the franchise's not-so-hidden gems.
Nice job. You've improved a lot. Were you surprised?
Number 2, Kirito versus Eugeo. Sword Art Online, Alicization. While you'd think the reason for a duel to the death between these two would stem from Kirito refusing to share his protagonist's spotlight with anyone else, in this instance, it's simply a case of the Axiom Church messing with Eugeo's memories. Unable to go all out against the man he had come to know as his dearest friend, both Kirito and Alice find themselves getting a rather cold reception and exit from Eugeo as he freezes them solid with his superior integrity knight skills.
Eugeo.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Kira versus Athrun, Mobile Suit Gundam SEED. War makes monsters of everyone, even those meant to have the most unbreakable of bonds. Caught on opposing sides of the conflict between the coordinators and the naturals, Kira and Athrun's bestie relationship nosedives following the numerous losses they experience on both sides of the battlefield, more often than not by the other's hands. Such resentment was always going to boil over at some point, leading to the pair clashing with their iconic mobile suits, both pretty dead set on impaling the other with a beam saber, and that's not a euphemism.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.